Hey guys. Usually I finish completely editing before I do a voiceover, but today I'm just gonna do the voiceover first. So today let's dye my sister's locks. Also, we're just gonna be doing I guess like a week in my life as a writer. Um so the top of my week really started with my kind of like journalistic writing. I was supposed to cover like this performance. Like I really spent most of my time actually I didn't spend as much time on the broadcast script as I thought I was. It really took like 2 seconds, but it was just like that was looming over me for the whole entire week. I really wanted to get like some good shots, some good angles. But I knew at that point it was just execution. The anxiety went out the window when I realized, like, okay, come performance day, I'm just gonna have to show up with my camera and get the story and get the best story that I can. On the other end, let me let you guys in on something. So I'm reworking the screenplay, right? And it's really been a challenge. It's been a good challenge. Like, this is much further from my degree or like my major's journalism, but my minor's entertainment media management, or was. And so this kind of like creative writing process behind this script has been just a challenge for me to get out of my comfort zone. I feel like journalistic writing is so like straightforward. There's a clear format. The information, the most newsworthy information goes at the top, versus like with a film, with like even a music video, like you don't want, it's not just one of those like, here, take it, you know what I'm saying? The most interesting parts of the music video, like, for example, you could start with a climax, because I was gonna say, oh, you don't want the climax first, but even in a music video you could start with the climax first. In the movie you could start with the climax first and work backwards. So it's not even that case. I think it's just me really having to like step outside of that emotionless objective writing and really step into that like story. I kind of low-key hate this word, but storytelling element. But yeah, a little brief. I probably have put the words up by now, but so I started by just sectioning her hair into 4 sections. I mixed the product together, and then I applied it pretty liberally, question mark, liberally. And this is just a touch up. I want to say that someone else first dyed her hair, and then I've just been the one retouching it over like how long you see her hair. Like, I've been retouching it that long. It's probably been about, we do it like every 6 months, or she says she does it every 6 months. So it's probably been 6 months since her last retouch, and probably one more before that. So like a total of 3. But yeah, besides fiddling with my recording equipment, which really, if we're talking about reasons why getting this story this week sent me over the edge, it was definitely my equipment. I waited till the day before to test the mics. The mics were not working. I tried to do, I forgot what it's called. Like, it's kind of like a miniature boom. I tried to get that to work. It didn't work. The only thing that was working was my lighting. I was like, at this point, I'm going to have to scrap it. Thank God, because I actually didn't want to have to like carry all that equipment around. I ended up just taking my camera bag. But that just goes to show, like, it's really about how bad you want it. But also, like, stay comfortable, stay mobile, stay fun, stay loose during the process. We washed her hair out. There was like some pieces that I just couldn't get because of where her hair was locked at. We did go back and fix it eventually, but in that first wash, it was just like, oh. And
ooh, ice,
yeah,
ice,
this is the finished product. I iced her. I iced her. And bye, guys. See you next week.